I didn't see any warnings, however, saying, hey, by the way, the trail you're about ready to hike's on fire. So we're heading back on the 10, and it looks like we get to go down some narrow roads here.
Construction everywhere.
Yeah, and bumpy roads everywhere. Definitely get a lot more comfortable driving this thing than what I used to be. Small trailer kind of eased me into the fifth wheel lifestyle. And as you can see, Louisiana is under construction. The entire state is under construction right now. We're now heading west on 10. I don't know what the heck that was in the middle of the road.
Part of a cone, the bottom piece.
So the only other time I've seen 75-mile-per-hour speed limits is in the state of Colorado. Let me just say I'm never going to go 75 towing a fifth wheel behind me. So fellow RVers, what's the top speed you usually take your trailer going down the road? We're pretty much sitting at 65. Well, I guess I'm going about 70 now because I'm not paying attention to my speed as I'm talking to you. But going about 70. What's the speed you guys usually go going down the road?
We're trying to figure out what these waterlogged areas are that look like they're farmed. Like that kind of looks like it's been plowed. Alright, so I just looked it up on Google and I believe it's a crawfish farm, so that's what the pictures look like.
Makes sense, there's a lot of crawfish boils down here.
Yeah, and we saw a boat out there and a guy with a big net, and then when I Google searched images, something exactly like that came up, so I was like, oh, yep, that's it.
Well guys, we made it to our next exciting campground. It's pretty much out in the middle of nowhere, but it has great Verizon, great AT&T because it's right next to, you guessed it, the interstate. Well guys, today's going to be a little bit different. I am going to be actually doing a solo hike here near Alexandria, Louisiana. One of the cool things about southern United States is the soil is so iron rich, so you see all that red in the fields. It's just cool how the little things like that can add so much more detail to the different states throughout the United States. Already liking this national forest down here. It's like there's parking over there. Here we go. So I think I actually head down this way. It looks like it's closed off, so maybe not. Guess I'll be going back to that day use area parking lot back there. Day use area open, dusk to dawn. Alright. Was not expecting that pothole there. Hopefully there's trail axes down here. It kind of looks like it's just fishing, so we'll find out here in a second. So apparently around here they do have alligators, so don't swim in the pool, otherwise you might die. By the pool I mean the lake. And also there's some feral hogs, so do not feed, entice, or provoke a feral hog. Sounds like a wise choice. It says to the campground up here, but I'm pretty sure you just hike all the way around here. We'll see if I'm correct or not. A beautiful lake and a beautiful day. I don't think you can see that on my phone, but according to all trails I'm actually south of where I need to be. I think it actually starts up there, kind of goes along that side, goes through the woods and comes back. Cool little spillway here. It appears I'll be following this blue trail marker around. You stay away from me, wasp. I don't really need you right now. This looks like a nice hiking trail though. I swear I just heard a frog or something. Hope it's a little lizard over there. Yeah, these little gecko guys are running around. Definitely digging this trail. Look at all the butterflies. Ah, gosh, it feels nice out here. It's nice to be in a less swampy area and a more woodsy area. I was getting a little tired of the swampiness. Oh, got some turtles over there. Aw, falling away as soon as I said something. See if I can get a picture of this guy before he jumps into. Awkward pictures with one hand. That's what I'm doing right now. Sure what kind of plant this is. It almost looks like bamboo. Just the way it's shaped here. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't touch things I don't know what it is. Yeah, wild boar, huh? I guess that's a first for me. Looked out for bears, alligators, but now I gotta watch out for wild boar too. For a second there, I thought like someone was following me or someone was in the area because I thought I smelled some perfume or like their deodorant or something, but it's all these wildflowers growing along here. It's just like accumulating in the air. It's so nice. I've never hiked a trail that smelled so good before. I've never seen like bark so, I don't know, cut away like that before. And there's some giant ants down here too. Look at those guys. Size comparison, that's my finger. And Deanna, if you are watching this is for you. Oh yeah. And also, I did see a lot of reviews of how this trail's starting to get a little overgrown. Kind of just hoping the ticks aren't too prevalent down here in the south. I don't really know. Hey, there's a little bit of elevation gain here. What, 10 feet of it? I'll take it. A little bit of exercise. I think this is also my very first hike in Louisiana where my boots aren't covered in mud during and afterwards. So I don't think we're going to be seeing any epic vistas at this trail. But that's okay, because not all trails need to have epic vistas in order to be nice. Sometimes just getting out and listening to nature around you and just kind of engulfing yourself in it, if that's the right way to say it, does just fine. Here's a burnt tree. Huh. Just kind of dissolves in my hand. So some of you have been asking, so how long do you really plan on living in an RV, traveling? Honestly, we have no idea. Just trails like this, you're like, wow, there's so much to explore in this area and we're only gonna be here for a week. So United States is pretty big, so just depends how much we really want to explore, I guess. Interesting, there's a bunch of smoke up here. Keep on getting sidetracked, but looks like I'm hiking right towards it. Looks like a controlled burn area, actually. Interesting. I think it's fair to say I'm not going to be hiking through that part of the trail, as I can literally still see fire burning. Huh. I'm assuming they are aware of this. I didn't see any warnings, however, saying, hey, by the way, the trail you're about ready to hike's on fire. So it looks like it's pretty much down, but I still don't really want to chance it. It's kind of a bummer. I was enjoying that. And I believe this road here just takes me back towards the campground, so I guess I'm just going to do that. But, huh. That is a first. I'm just glad the wind's blowing that way, not towards the road, so I don't have to breathe it in while I'm hiking. And I guess that's an easy way to perform maintenance. Hey, the trail's getting overgrown. Well, let's just light it on fire. That'll fix it. It works. Kind of looks like the wind shifting though. That's probably not fun. Back to the hike. I'm thinking this takes me back towards the campground. It's back towards the lake, so can't be too far off anyway. Did I just hike to someone's house? I think I might have just hiked to someone's house. I think it's fair to say this is not the trail. I'm really confused. I don't want to get shot. There's bars over this person's house. I haven't seen anything saying private property, so I just started going down this road. Goodness gracious. Guess I'll hang her right up here and go north a bit. Maybe that'll take me back. It might be about time to get the compass out. Well, this might be one of the longest interesting adventures I've posted in a while on YouTube. Shane lost in the Louisiana wilderness. about a quarter mile away from civilization. Yep, all I had to do was turn the other direction. Here I am back at the campground. This wasn't intended to be a campground review of this North Shore campground, but as you can see, RVs do fit in here. I don't know what the max size is. This one definitely has a slant going down, so you'd have to level from front to back, but side to side it looks pretty good. Apparently it's $10, so fairly cheap. And you're really close to a nice lake and a trail that's on fire. But I hope you guys enjoyed this venture. If you like this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at DnSAdventures.com. And as always guys, adventure on.